What's going on, guys? My name is Sakha, and if you're watching this video, you're probably considering a new career in the insurance industry, or you're just wondering what to expect in the insurance industry. Maybe you have a job interview and you're wondering, what can I expect out of this industry? Well, in this video, I'm gonna give you guys 5 different things that you can expect by jumping into the property and casualty world. Whether that be you're working for an agent like myself, whether that mean you're starting your own insurance agency, maybe you just have a genuine interest in the property and casualty world. And in today's video, I'm gonna give you 5 things that you can expect. So a little bit about myself. My name is Sakha. I started my insurance journey about 5 years ago in November of 2016 after a 7-year banking career. Well, I was going to school as well to get my degree in business management. Had no idea I would end up in insurance, honestly. I quit banking cold turkey and I was looking for something better, and I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, so I started my insurance agency with the 401k that I had left from banking. I was literally broke and zero experience, zero insurance experience, and zero business owner experience, zero management experience, and I kind of just fumbled my way through it and figured it out, and found myself to where I'm at today. We have 2 offices here in the beautiful city of Las Vegas, Nevada, and we have continued to scale over the last 5 years. We've earned our way up to a $5 million book of business. We've essentially grown and continued to scale, and we're just getting started. I've hired dozens and dozens of employees to work for me and have helped them along the journey of growing their income and learning the insurance industry as well. So I hope that I can add value to you guys in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. But real quickly, if this is your first time tuning in, do me a huge favor, smash the like button if you get any value out of this video. Subscribe for all future videos where I drop every Tuesday and every Thursday, and check out all my other videos. I have a plethora of videos in insurance, entrepreneurship, and self-development. Hopefully you'll get some value out of those videos as well, and hit the notification bell for all future videos. Follow me on all my social media platforms. I appreciate you for taking a second to do that. Let's get into it. So the first thing I want to go over is that every agency that you're applying to work for, every agency that you see on different shopping centers and different blocks, whether that be a farmer's, an independent office, a brokerage, or maybe it's a State Farm or an Allstate or a Farmers, I want you guys to know that every agency is different because every leader is different. What that means for you is that every comp plan is different, every agency culture is different, benefits may be different. You know, the hours are typically Monday through Friday, so that's pretty much the same. Some agencies have Saturdays. What that means for you is you will want to make sure that you find the right fit for you. There's a certain element of when you're interviewing these offices, you want to find out what the upside is, what the opportunity is, what's the growth trajectory, where the agency is headed, what their vision is for the agency, and where you can fit into that vision, and to ultimately make sure that you're joining the right company for you that's going to fit you and your goals. Because at the end of the day, all that really matters is my employees and how I'm able to assist them. How can I get them closer to their goals? You know, do they want to open up their own business someday? I'm going to help them with that. Do they want to grow with me in my agencies and become one of my executives, one of my sales managers, one of my office managers, one of my operations managers? You know, I need to find out what their goals are so that way I can help them reach them. And not every agency is the same. You know, not every agency is going to last. You know, there's a statistic that 92% of insurance agencies fail, 92% of insurance agents fail, and you'll really want to find and join a winning organization, a winning culture, one that will be able to help you get to where you want to be. And so before I move forward, I just wanted to get that through, is that, you know, make sure that you're joining a company and an agency that's going to help you advance and grow in your career trajectory. All right, now let's talk about the basics. What can you expect from a basic standpoint? Like, what am I going to make? Obviously, that's an important thing. You know, you are going to have to get licensed to sell property and casualty insurance. The average, you know, income or hourly or salary wage that you can expect entry level, it's pretty standard across the insurance industry from what I've seen, is about anywhere from 25 to 35,000 as a base salary or hourly. If you break that down hourly, you might make $14 an hour. You might make as high as $20 an hour, but the comp plan isn't going to be so lucrative, right? And this is me just asking other insurance agencies or owners that I know what their compensation plan looks like and how they pay their employees. And for the most part, you know, a growing agency owner, one that has his mindset on growth, is going to have a base salary or a base hourly and a very lucrative commission structure. It's going to be very performance driven. Why? Because as the agency grows, we'll be able to grow, and we'll be able to grow our employees as well. And that only works by driving business, okay? And the earning potential is over 6 figures. Most agencies that I see have an uncapped earning potential from a commission standpoint. I myself max my employees out at a 12% commission on the premium that they write. And so what does that mean? That for my team to earn $100,000, they need to sell $50,000 in premium every single month to be able to attain a 6-figure income. Is it possible? Yes. Is it easy? No. And so, you know, you will want to make sure that you dive into the comp plan, the commission structure, make sure that the agency that you're applying for, or the owner, the leader that you're applying for, is providing you the resources and the tools to be successful, to earn as much as you possibly can. And so that's the first thing you can expect is from a salary standpoint and an earning potential standpoint. Okay, now that I have laid down the foundation for what you can expect, I'm going to go over 5 things specifically that you can expect by selling property and casualty insurance. So let's get into it. The first thing you can expect is that our product, property, auto, and home insurance, is required by law. That makes it a very beautiful product to sell. Why? Because everyone needs our product, like by law. Like, you will get fined if you don't have our product, which makes it the best product, in my opinion, to sell, because everyone you meet, they can potentially be your client. Everyone that you, I mean, everybody's buying a house, especially right now in 2021. Everyone's buying a car, and by law, you have a product that they need. There's not too many products out there that are required by law, and that's what makes this industry so beautiful and so easy to sell, in my opinion, because it's by law. Like, everyone you come into contact with must have your product. And so that makes it a very beautiful thing. It can make it very lucrative if you know how to network, if you know how to hustle, if you know how to make things happen. This will be a great industry for you. Everybody that you see on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook, they need your product. And you have a product that might be able to help them. Obviously, given that they're in your particular state, of course, but for the most part, everybody needs your product. This makes this one of the best industries to sell in the world, in my opinion. So that's the first thing that you should expect by getting into this industry. Second thing you can expect is that you must become outstanding over the phone. The majority of the business that we do selling property and casualty insurance is over the phone, 80% of it, okay? You know, you're gonna get people that are calling your office, you're gonna have to make outbound calls.
See those little black boxes? They're called telephones. I'm gonna let you on a little secret about these telephones. They're not gonna dial themselves, okay?
You're gonna build partnerships and friendships with people all over social media and loan officers and mortgage officers and dealerships. The majority of it's over the phone. Do you get some people to walk in and do business? You get some old school clients that wanna do business in person? Absolutely. But 80 to 90% of what we do is over the phone. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you are outstanding and that you build those sales skills, that you know how to build rapport quickly, that you know how to build a relationship quickly, that you know that you are just becoming a savage over the phone, you know what I'm saying? And so become outstanding. You're gonna need to become outstanding over the phone because a lot of it's done over the phone. So know that, expect that coming into this industry. The third thing you can expect in this industry is that you must believe in your product and become the expert, okay? What does that mean, okay? If you go to a doctor's gonna make recommendations for what you need. I think you should take, you know, this prescription until you start feeling better, okay? We are essentially the doctors of the insurance industry. We're no different. We're making recommendations on the products or coverages or things that they might need in order to be adequately covered, okay? You need to take this very seriously, okay? There's lawyers that are, that are getting involved in lawsuits by people not having enough coverage, by people causing accidents, liability situations every single day that you're driving. And so take this very seriously and it can become very lucrative for you. The fourth thing that you can expect is that you are in the people business. And it's funny that I even bring this up because every business is in the business of dealing with people, but more so in insurance, right? You do need to become, the expert in your community. You do need to become the person that cares for your community. You do need to become that person that leads with his heart or her heart, because you are trying to provide a service for people that is going to make sure that you're protecting their families, their legacies, their finances, and things like that. That's the product that we sell. But you're not able to do that unless you build relationships with people, unless you build referral partners with people. And if you can do that effectively and you can really put people first and take care of people, you're going to win in the long run, and you're going to get a lot of referral business from this industry. But just you have to remember that you're in the business of people. Even agency owners, I have to put my staff first. I'm in the business of people, of leaving people better off. Whether that be my staff, whether that be my customers, whether that be anybody I interact with, we're in the people business. So just remember that you do need to be a people person. It's better to be I never meet a stranger type, mentality as you're meeting folks and as you're, answering the phones and dealing with things. So, just remember, we're in the people business. The fifth thing you can expect out of this industry is that there is typically an uncapped potential. Earlier I discussed that every agency has a different comp plan, a different earning potential. If they don't, that's not the agency that you want to work for, and that's just me being transparent. But more often than not, there is an uncapped potential because for us agency owners, there's an uncapped potential of earning depending on how much we sell and how much value, how many policies we're pushing every single month. There's an uncapped potential in this industry. Someone like me, I obviously didn't have experience in insurance. I just jumped in, and it's probably the best thing I've ever done, if I'm being honest. This industry changed my life because, I gave it 100%. I reinvested and I grew and I started my own insurance agency. But one of the things that you can expect in this industry is that there's uncapped earning potential and there's uncapped growth potential as well. If you sell a crap ton of insurance policies, you're going to make a crap ton of money. If you outgrow that phase of being a producer for someone and you're just hungrier and you have the entrepreneurial spirit, the entrepreneurial DNA, and you want to open up your own insurance office, hopefully you have the right type of leader, hint why I brought that up in the beginning, that wants to see you grow, and they will help you start your own insurance agency. The insurance industry has uncapped potential. By opening up your own insurance agency, I think is one of the best things that you can do if you have that DNA, if you have that risk appetite. Even if you don't, if you're working for the right agency owner that has a huge vision to continue growing his agency, continue maybe opening multiple locations and continue to grow his book of business, that would mean uncapped potential for you as well. And so, I like to tell my team as well that if they wanted to maybe start selling life insurance full-time for my particular company, they can. If they wanted to maybe go work for the corporate side of the company, I would make a few phone calls and allow that to happen. But my point is that there's a lot of uncapped potential, whether that be from an opportunity standpoint, a growth standpoint, and an earning standpoint. The insurance industry will offer that to you. So if you're in this industry or if you're looking to get into this industry, it's a beautiful industry. And I think that it can change your life the way it changed mine. And so those are the 5 things that you can expect by joining the insurance industry, by selling property and casualty insurance. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I'll do my best to answer that question for you. Smash the like button if you got some value out of this video. Subscribe for all future videos and check out all my existing videos. There's a ton of them. And Follow me on all my social media platforms as well. Thank you guys so much for watching.